Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. We are so excited to welcome Roger Neal to the show and talk about the Oscar viewing party of the year.
You are you are family.
You really are.
So much.
We do.
I'm used to being over there where Andy is. So it's a little nerve-wracking for me actually this morning, but thank you for having me.
Like I said earlier, we're so grateful for your community and your support and the invitation to join you at your official Oscar viewing party. So tell us about this.
Well, first, I'm excited to have you guys.
We're excited to be there.
About you guys being here. All these other shows. Because you're my stars. You really are.
Thank you.
Listen, we wanted to do something really fun, and so what started out 24 years ago, just for fun, has turned into this big tradition, and it gets bigger and bigger every year. So it's more and more work every year, but that's okay. We'll be at the Hollywood Palladium. So, we're going to have about 700 people for dinner, 140 stars coming. Anybody you could think of from TV and film that's not at the Oscars are going to be with us. And we have a chef coming in from Oakland, California, solely vegan. I thought you guys would like that.
Love that.
We're gonna have New Orleans vegan food for dinner. I've had the dinner. She flew in and did a tasting dinner for me. And I thought, it's vegan food. I've been a pescatarian or vegetarian for many years. So I don't want anybody to leave hungry. Not only will you not leave hungry, they'll have to roll you out because I can't stop eating her food. So Chef Tamara, solely vegan, really great. And then we just have, we're going to have great fun. At the after party, I've got Howard Hewitt from Shalimar performing. My son's going to perform. And then Richard Halpern in the Hollywood Cavalcade, who does this very cool, very chic live show from the music from the 20s and 30s. We call him Mr. Tin Pan Alley. Bing Crosby's grandson is going to step out on the stage. His grandfather performed on at the Palladium many years ago and sing a song with them. So we've got a lot going on. And then the after party, right, in addition to this live entertainment, we've got 16 Oscar nominees, win or lose, coming to the after party from the Green Book, from Roma. I'm expecting at least one Oscar to walk through the door. And if it does, then I consider my night a success. Yeah. So, we're helping charities. And that's really, really what I wanted to do when I started this craziness 24 years ago. By accident, I created the Oscars, what we know as the Oscar gift suite. And I did it by pure accident. And then it just turned into and then I moved on and said, let's do a dinner, and I still do my suite. You guys will go into the Oscar suite when you come, and you guys will get a gift bag. And at your dinner table, when you get to your plate, you got a little chocolate.
Yes.
Right, for the night.
And
this is one of my chocolatiers, Glamour Bonbonnier, does that.
Beautiful.
And the Candy Factory in Burbank did 400 more and surprised me with 400 more of these today. So I've got 2 chocolatiers this year doing our little gold statues that going to be on everyone's plate. And then the nominees that come get the large gold statue.
So
and
everybody literally goes home a winner.
The stars get a gift bag worth about $25,000, and you get one, and you get one.
Wow.
Thank you.
And what the most coveted thing in there is this Belit Castle stay. It's a 4-day, 3-night stay at the Belit Castle in Ballina Island. It's worth $10,000.
Oh my
So when the stars come, this is what they're going to. This is one of the things to go home with. There's couture in there.
So we're taking Good Morning La La Land to
You
this
have to get
castle.
yourself.
Andy, did you hear that?
You get yourself to Ireland, but when you get there, you've got a real medieval castle to stay in with a private chef. And every one of my stars get it. Yeah.
Thank you so much. That is so spectacular. There is so much magic around the Oscars.
Yeah.
And you have always been crucial in creating that.
I guess, yeah. Stuart Weitzman was a client of mine many years ago, and I made him very wealthy and very famous. I said, hey, let's go to the Hermitage Hotel and let's give out shoes to stars going to the Oscars. And that's how this all started.
Wow.
That's how it all started. There was a guy above us named Ted Kronko who did a beauty suite, and I would have the shoes. So it just grew and grew and grew, and he finally got out of the business, and I just morphed into a beauty and couture suite. And now we've morphed into a dinner, a suite, and an after party. So it's going to be really good. And the charities we get to help, and that's what I did in my suite. I like to help people. I like to help charities. I don't want charities that everybody knows. I want charities that nobody knows, that we can give a spotlight to and help, and that's what I'm about. So this year we have Love from Music City, from Nashville. They rescue babies out of trash bins in Haiti, and they build schools and they educate people and they feed them and they get medical care for them. And they're going to be here, and we're giving money to them that night.
Wow.
And then the Hollywood Museum, where I did my dinner for the last 3 years. They're a nonprofit. We're giving money to them. So, and there's several other charities that we'll give money to that night. And it's, that's my way of giving back. Anything I could give a star, they could afford to buy, right? But I give it to them because they come and support the charities that we're giving a spotlight to at our event, and that I get to give some money to. And I'm just about, giving back and helping people. I just love what I do. I've been blessed to do what I do now for 38 years, a long time. I'm an old guy.
Makes you 40. Makes you 40.
Right? Army Archer, the first time there was a guy named Army Archer many years ago in Variety, and you would read his column before you read the rest of that
Oh, yeah.
paper.
I'm
And
old enough to remember that.
And the first time he put me in there, he called me the whiz kid of Hollywood, and I was 22. And now I'm much older, and when I'm on the carpet with clients going on the carpet, this one kid, he's about 21 or 22, and I went up to him one day and I see him out taking his clients on the carpet, and I said, "Hey, look at my face. This will be you in 30 years." He said, "Thanks a lot."
You're hilarious.
So now I'm one of the older guys in the business, which I'm not sure how that happened.
Well, we're immortal, so we're
like that.
ageless,
I'm never gonna
timeless,
get old,
and
right? I'll never get old.
No,
Never.
absolutely not.
Especially
Absolutely
not in Hollywood.
Now we're gonna hook you. We're gonna get you a gown.
So we did prayer at the beginning, and I said, I'm
I'm gonna
praying
get
for a
you a gown.
dress, and guess what? Prayer works. We're going
Clearly.
shopping.
We're gonna get you a gown. We're gonna hook you up, and we'll get you jewelry.
All right.
No problem. You need
I love
jewelry?
this thing.
I do need jewelry.
Well, we'll send you over to Raju Rasaya on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills,
Ooh.
and he'll hook you up.
Ask and you
Ah.
shall
You have a gown?
There it
receive.
is.
I do.
Okay,
Thank you
got a
so
gown.
much.
Okay, great.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're such a
And I
love.
want to say something to you guys. I've been coming here with my clients for a while now, and when I come here, you guys lift me up. And our business is very stressful, right? And well, my side of it anyway is stressful. But when I come here, I feel lifted. I feel uplifted. I feel like I'm gonna have a good start to my day. Sometimes you don't have a great start to your day. I come here, you guys are just so positive about everything, and I love how it feels when I leave here. I really do.
Well, we love you so
Everything.
much.
We
Thank
do.
you
We
so much.
absolutely
Yeah.
love you.
We really
Aw,
appreciate that.
right.
And we look forward to this Sunday.
Right.
It's
celebrating
going to be.
it.
Now listen, give yourselves time to get, I've got over 200 media outlets on the red carpet, so give yourselves time to get down the press line.
Yeah.
You will be walking the press line, right?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you'll be doing lots of interviews, and then you'll go in and you'll go through the suite, and then you'll sit for the dinner, and you're going to have fabulous
We're
vegan
sitting right
food.
next to you, right?
Very close.
I am
Within a stone's
backstage.
throw.
You see me come out during commercial breaks, and I host on the commercial breaks, and I'm a plug machine. I'm talking about the charities and talking about the sponsors who have helped all make this possible. We have a team. We have 100 people on our staff this year putting this event together. So I just get to sit backstage and come out and speak during the commercial breaks, and then I disappear again. And that's but that's okay, because it's not really about me, and it's about helping these charities. It's about people coming together, having a great time, and just enjoying and watching the Oscar viewing dinner to watch the Oscars. I've got stars in the audience that are in Oscar-nominated movies, and they're going to be sitting there watching their nominee up there hopefully receive an Oscar. When you are sitting and watching somebody who's been in a movie and their category comes up, and you watch them watch that screen and their movie wins, they're screaming, they're jumping, they're having such a great time. And when they lose, you see them pour a little more wine.
Pour your wine, or I'll cheer you along.
That's
Thank
right.
you so much, Roger.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
We're so grateful for your time and your light, and we can't wait to go to Ireland.
Oh, yeah.
Stay tuned. We'll be back with more on Good Morning La La Land.